Good evening, and welcome to Halloween at Derry. For tonight, your darkest nightmares be made real.
Well, my name's Jim Collins. I'm the project manager of the North-West Carnival Initiative. This year, we're very excited with the parade, and that numbers grow from year to year. And this year, we'll have community participants up to 700 people. The North-West Carnival Initiative is actually a consortium of several arts organisations and individuals throughout the Derry City and Strabane district area. So, I mean, we have groups like the Playhouse, like Newgate Arts, Greater Chantal Community Arts, Bluebell Arts, a lot of the main players within the city and district.
My name is Mclaughlin. I was working on this sculpture along with the group Unheard Voices from the Rathlin Centre in the Morrigan. I'm an arts facilitator and a sculptor, and we put together this installation over a period of 8 weeks. The installation is based on the women within the group's interpretation of the banshee that has come into their lives and the suffering or fear it has caused.
The preparations for the Halloween parade this year began after last year, immediately after last year's event, because each year we try and develop a theme which allows us to creatively frame what we deliver. This year the theme was The Other World Awakens. The theme is broad enough to provide opportunities to get creative at all sorts of levels, but we draw primarily from local lore and tradition and myth. This part of the world is awash with legends. Should that be a great warrior from Ulster, Mclaughlin, or the Morrigan, which is another key component of the parade this year. The Morrigan is part of a triple goddess figure who basically shapeshifts into a raven. And when she appears, it's like a harbinger of doom or impending death or war, So the parade draws on them themes. So there's a specific theme that people will be dressed as ravens. Then the whole area of Celtic warriors and Celtic myth and legend, that is also another theme. In addition to that, we look at contemporaries, contemporary kind of themes, like the drawn on a kind of notion of a dystopian world, what the world might become in the future, some sort of nightmare scenario. And in addition to that, we can't escape the fact that the world, the planet, as we know it, is in a crisis in terms of global warming. From our point of view, we try and use reusable materials, or we reimagine or reuse old costumes and reimagine them, so we try to be as environmentally friendly as possible. Because there is, again, as Halloween has become more popular, there's loads of shops that are producing costumes that you wear once, basically. There's a lot of plastic associated with them, and then they're dumped. So we're keen to encourage people to make costumes that can be reused from one year to the next. So that's important, because we already produce too much plastic. So the section on drawing inspiration from Extinction Rebellion draws people attention to that fact. But obviously Halloween is a time where people don disguises and dress up and trick and treat. So it's all about, it'll be scary, Derry.